investigates his axe-wielding ancestors in new series The Only Viking in the Village. That's on Tuesday at 10:15. But now Craig has an axe to grind in Shortland Street.
Craig, there's something I have to tell you.
Whatever it is, it doesn't matter.
It does. Because this baby might not be yours. I slept with Guy Warner. Doing that to you was rock bottom for me. I hated myself. But in some sad, sick way, it kind of turned me around.
And what, after all the help I gave you, some cheap shag with Guy Warner did the trick?
It was a one-night stand. Less than a one-night stand.
Wait a minute. When was this?
I don't...
Was it the other night you came home and you were all over partying, you were all full of apologies? The same night that we slept together?
You're never going to be able to forgive me for this, are you?
I just heard from Uncle Govind. He's flying down this weekend with Auntie Shashi. You remember their two boys from back home?
The one with the funny eye.
Rajat and Rahul. They're both coming over too on their way back home to India.
That's nice.
I knew you'd be pleased. Hey, we can show them around the city, take them out to dinner.
Actually, I'm working quite a lot of hours at the moment.
Well, all the more reason for you to take some time off for the family.
Everything has to be right for Maya coming back.
I'm sure it will be.
I have to be here, Dinesh, so I'm sorry, but I can't play tour guide to your relatives.
It's a very disappointing attitude, Shanti.
I'm sorry, but I have responsibilities.
Of course you do. I didn't mean to sound pushy, I'm sorry. But you do realize how important my Uncle Govind is to your Uncle Vijay's business. It would be bad not to show some hospitality.
Of course. You're right. It will be a lovely chance to see them again.
So you can free up some time?
Yes.
Great. Is that roster ready for me?
Hey.
Hi.
How's your day been?
Not the best, really.
Just with Maya coming back. I know you've been enjoying the job.
It's Dinesh.
Still a yawn in bed, huh?
Oh, it's not that. It's just he has so many expectations.
There is no law that says you have to marry him, especially if you don't even love him.
I've made my choice. I have to try and stick with it.
Well, it's obviously not making you happy.
Yeah, but it will make me happy, Tanya, in the long run. That's how these things work out.
Do you really believe that?
Dinesh is a good man, and in time I will learn to love him.
Well, good luck. Is he asleep?
He should be tired. He's had quite a day.
Hey, Jay. Who's a gorgeous boy? You are? Oh, you know it, don't you?
Hey, Tans.
Yeah.
You're free tomorrow, right?
Most of it I'm doing it late.
It's just I'm still waiting to hear back from the creche, and I really wanted to spend some time at work, you know, get all my ducks in a row.
Do you want me to look after this little rascal?
You wouldn't mind?
Oh, of course not.
It would just be for the morning. I've managed to twist Libby's arm into doing the afternoon, if I still haven't heard back from the creche.
You really think it'll take all day? Getting back up to speed, I mean.
Depends on what sort of state everything's in, I guess.
It's a bit of a wrench, though, being away from Jay.
As long as he's in good hands, we're fine.
And you are in very good hands, aren't you? Handsome. Put him to bed, Maya. He needs a good sleep.
Oh, could you?
I'm sure, yeah.
Thanks.
What's happened? It's Alice. Her pregnancy. Apparently I might not be the father. Oh, and the punchline is it could be your brother.
How did you find out?
She told me last night. You don't sound very surprised.
You knew this?
I'm sorry, mate. Yes, I did. You have every right to be angry with me. I should have said something, but What are you going to do?
I don't know. Goes around, comes around, eh?
What do you mean?
Oh, I cheated on Sarah.
Oh, Craig, don't.
No, this is always going to happen. We'll call it karma or whatever.
Don't give me that. Alice was unbalanced. We all know who's to blame for that, and it's not you. Now you just have to look to the future.
The future? I thought I had one.
A paternity test should put to rest any doubts. But
Like doubts about trusting your partner, like doubts about ever forgiving her. How do those doubts go, Chris?
not great.
She said she wouldn't blame me if I just walked away.
Could you do that?
Is this where you're hiding her? We're not hiding anyone, Mr. Franks. I'm going to introduce you to one of our nurses who's going to look after you today. This is Carol.
Where's Simone?
Carol, this is Rufus.
Hi, Rufus.
Simone?
Apparently he got into a fight with one of the other boarders at his halfway house. His manager says...
Simone, are you here?
His manager says Rufus has been behaving strangely the last few days and perhaps hasn't been taking his medication. Carol's going to sort all that out for you, okay?
No, that's a lie. You're a liar. This is where you're hiding, Simone. You're hiding her.
Let's give him a bit of peace and quiet in the secure room, eh? I'll let Dr. Fisk know.
Come with me, Rufus.
Mrs. Brewer for surgical.
Cubicle 3. This is a bit awkward, but,
But
it seems there's a bit of tension between you and Dinesh.
my personal life is most definitely not getting in the way of my work, if that's what you mean. Dinesh and I are getting on just fine, like a house on fire.
It's so nice to have something positive to look forward to, whenever it is. Absolutely. Speak of the devil. Now, have you and Craig set a date yet?
It's cancelled, Yvonne. And you know what? I've moved out of his house as well. Get busy guessing why. I know, you could run a sweepstake.
What happened?
I told him the truth. Now it's over. Just me and the little tyke.
Unless it's his baby, right? So you're keeping the baby thing?
I don't know.
Are you worried you won't cope?
And the rest?
Oh, come on, hon. You'll be a fantastic mum. Have a bit of faith in yourself.
After what I've done to Craig, not likely.
So Craig doesn't want anything to do with definite?
As good as.
Is that what he said?
That's what he meant.
Maybe he needs time to think.
Maybe he needs time to run. Whichever it is, I'm on my own.
Are you sure? Because this thing with Craig, you know you're going to fight for it.
TK, it's too late.
Is it? Alice Piper giving up. Doesn't sound quite right, does it?